Oh my gosh, it's cold in here. Well, I'm this hair on my back is killing. Hi, welcome to STV. My name is Blaine Bess. It has been a long Saturday. I am finally feeling cooled off just a little bit. Let's see what's going on. This camera is all up and in my face. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I gotta put it on something so it won't see. It was so hot out the other day, girl. Listen. Let's see if this stays. Ooh, hey. This is your 3 month reading, and I want to personally thank you for joining me. I need to be putting on my camera because I'm tired of these YouTube glitches. I got two of them. I don't even know why I don't use them, but I will be using them because this is getting on my nerves, and the coloring is wrong and the lighting is bad. Okay, this is what's going on for you for the next 3 months. I think that's what you got. But I'm gonna add you an extra month, okay? So here we go. From the top of the reading, the card you're talking about that there's some type of marriage situation that needs to be settled. I feel like you're waiting to see a change, a total change, an ultimate change. That's what's coming up for you. Also, when it talks about ultimate change, there is a sore spot in the relationship, and you are constantly thinking of ways to end it, or you're saying maybe I should end it, and I need to stop trying to do this cycle with the individual, but it's also saying, well, you just need to take a little bit time for yourself. I see that you're needing to rest. I see 2 or 3 weeks with something going so rapid for you that you can get confused, but it does look beautiful for you, okay? It's also talking about you traveling. There is some type of job offer coming in for you, and with this job offer that's coming in for you, it's going to settle some things for you, but it's not going to mean you're broken heart, okay? That's what's also coming in for you. Now, one of the things that you want to incorporate new one in your relationship to ultimately, now you have to understand what ultimately means in relationships. Perfect. Perfect. You want to at least for you, it's your perfection, whatever your perfection is. Oh, girl, yes. Thank you, Jesus. And we are back. We're gonna have to do it like this. That's better. And it's going into whatever your perfection is. So you're gonna be doing a lot of thinking. I see a lot of abundance in your car. Something's holding you back. Something's definitely holding you back in your course currently in June. I'm in my little niece, Little Mermaid. She done got bigger now. Now this is Doc McMuffins, and I have some of my old advertisement stuff here. I'm gonna be using this summer. If you guys, these are the advertisements that I have. Is my hand over it? We're gonna be using them uh, this summer. So I gotta get that together. We're doing that at the small cone place, so it's gonna work out really good. Anyway, so look, oh no, honey, I hate showing my until I get slim. I hate showing my body or anything. Just the camera makes you look so much huger than you are. So unless you're tiny, 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 then we got problems. So let's go ahead and review your June. Your June is that there is a new job coming in that's going to allow you to travel backwards in some kind of way. I do see you searching and wanting some completion in the relationship area of your life. I also see like I say, money, money, money. I do see some income coming in and staying. I do see where income is going to ultimately really hugely. It's whatever it is, you're going to like it, but it's not going to take away from this fear. Now, fear in your cards is coming from relationship status, okay? So this month you're going to be doing a little bit of worrying, but money is going to increase by the second half of the month. And you may be wondering, should you stay? I'm going to refer back to your last reading. Wait it out. Wait it out to about the end of July to August. If you saw that other reading that could have kind of refer back if you can get anything out of that. But this month is all about getting yourself restabilized, not overthinking things, enjoying the new fruits, enjoying whatever's going on currently in the relationship. You need a rest. Take the rest. Take the break all month. Let relationship woes go. If you want to argue, don't argue. If you want to argue, don't argue. If you want to argue, don't argue. Take it easy, take it peaceful because things are going to come in quick and you'll need to be in total focus in order to think about things that are coming in. My hair is wet. I'm sorry. That's how we do. Yeah, now get out the shower and the hair's still dripping. We gotta get a towel. Still on my back. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't make that tight top. Had to make sure it was hitting the towel. I'm in the mood for a drink. But anyway, so that's what's going on with that. So let's go on. Let's see what's going on for your second time frame. Okay. Oh, oh, this what I smell. Hi, I'm Red. My name's Threads. Is that a my niece done took my hairband and put it on this little bitch? She smell like straight strawberries. So this is what's going on for the next month. So what's going on for the next time frame is, let's talk about your loyalty here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this with you for a minute. I want to talk about what you feel that you're obligated to when it comes down to relationships. Your obligation as the partner. Your obligation is what you brought to the table. His obligation is what he brought to the table. You guys is whatever you guys are going to be coming together and doing, that's you guys' responsibility as a couple. Him, you, what you guys brought to the table, and you grow from that. Nobody's perfect. It's just if both parties are willing to come together and make something happen, which is quite apparent, half-ass here, okay? And the reason I'm saying quite apparent, half-ass here is because do not feel, I'm going to say it as straight as I can straight. You don't take care of nobody. Do not feel that you are obligated to take care of somebody. You're in a fresh marriage. Your obligation is still growing. Yes, you're doing this. Yes, you're doing that. Yes, as a wife. Now, that's the duty. Anything outside of that ain't got nothing to do with you. Do not feel that you regain a partnership because you are the main motherfucking money holder. If it is not worth, if the situation is working out or this is not causing you any hostility, any pressures, fine. But if you feel like you have to go back to a relationship because it is cheaper to keep him, I'm going to let you decide on that. Yes, I just want you to be reminded about something. Whatever he came in the door with, when the problems begin to happen, remind him of that. Remind him of the things that you have done for him, your wife, how you feel. Remind him of that. Just remind him. You ain't got to let him know. Just be reminded that ka, and drop it. So you've given him his warning. Okay? I don't see hostility. I see a lot of peace, but I do see that there needs to be some type of reminder of what you owe to this partner in the relationship. You owe it to yourself to be the wife and do the wifely duties. Anything outside of that ain't got nothing to do with you, okay? So don't feel like you have to come back in a relationship because you were the main account holder, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's going to come up in another month in your relationship, your obligation, okay? You want things to be on a better page. I do still see an inner sadness for you. I still see you worrying about responsibility, obligation to yourself, but a triangular method. Him, you, us, anything on the other side of that bench ain't got nothing to do with you, okay? You do want to end it. You do want to end it. You do want to end it, but the love is there, and that's where you get conflicted. No matter what I'm saying, no matter what you're thinking, at the end of the day, there is love in this situation. Needing to complete some type of communication, you may walk away from this partnership mentally. But I think that whatever you in June and where you are at July, you're going to stay in that place. So if you are separated from your partner, you're going to stay in that place because it kind of makes you feel empowered. Some kind of way you're feeling stronger as you spend more time away from this partner, okay? That's what it's showing here. It is showing you're traveling at the end of July, traveling into this partnership. You're going to go back to the judgments. You're going to go back to the love. You're going to go back to however you feel spiritually about it. And you're going to go back to feeling that you have to end this. And you're going to be very mindful of your responsibility in this relationship. You do what you got to do. Do what you got to do in the name of love if it's worth it. This is what's going on in the third month. And this is when it should be getting good. I'm going to add an extra month for you. Now, within that third month, I do see your relationship. Well, okay, June, July, August. We're going to talk about maybe the second half of July going into August, possibly way before then. You guys are going to begin to get on the same page. I do see your worrying coming down. I see less worry coming in for you. I see responsibility, worry, and having to, you're going to, whatever it is, you're going to be thinking three things at one time and you're going to stay in the relationship. I feel at that time you have been pushed up in the finance area, some kind of way, whatever this is has pushed you up. I see three job offers coming in for you. And I see while all these things are going on, there's still at least one partner hanging around for you. Communication is going to be opening up between you and your mate. You're going to be thinking about you're going to be thinking, what if I would have went with another person? Would my life have been better? I think wherever you are in your life currently, it is okay. It is okay. Don't think about what if, because you are where you are right now. Like I said, there is another individual around. I do see somebody confessing their love for you, but you're going away from it. Fix this relationship. Communication is going to change everything for you. June, July, and August. It shows August, but it could be the second half of July. Communication is going to be making things better. You're going to end this situation with somebody still hanging around and your partner. He's not going to be rushing in. He's going to be coming in very slowly. I do feel at this point that you guys are really kind of just now coming this way with it, because this relationship is going to take work. If you are separated from your partner, stay there. Or if you're living with someone and you feel you guys are separated, stay in that separated place, because there's a lot of things that you need to really think about yourself just a little bit more, okay? Think about yourself just a little bit more. More money's coming in for you. There's going to be some challenges with the state of Kentucky for some reason. I don't know why that's on in your cards, but that's what's coming up for you. This is a beautiful time for the next 3 months. It shows fear. That's all it is. It's just fear. And I feel like I've done this reading for you before. Fear. Fear. That's all it is. It's fear. And one of the ways that you can conquer fear is going right through fear's door. Going under. Why did you do that? What? I'm right here. I knew you were in there. The light is on. Can you hit the light, please? You scared me. You did it so fast, you scared me. You didn't see me sitting right here, Brandon. I was on my phone. Calm down, baby. I just asked you a question. Well, you didn't know I was on my phone. Calm down. I just asked you a question. What's going on? Did he pop that light on me? So that's what's going on with that situation. Money changes. You have a lot of positive things. Now, one thing I want you to be fearful of is accepting whatever this is in this relationship. Do you have to accept it? Do you need it in your life? Can you do better without the situation? Those are three of the areas where you want to make your decisions. Other than that, please embrace all these new things that are in your cards. New money, new travel, possibly a new boo. Behind the scenes, okay? I'm talking behind the scenes. That looks really good. I do see one confessing their love for you. It looks like it's that man. Not the permanent man, the outside interest. Things with the other partner are going to be very, very slow. Take this time to to get yourself back in a perspective to win. Take this time to chill. Just take a break. Take a break. Take a break. You need it. Take a break. Don't move fast in anything. Go slow in anything when it comes down to relationship. This is your bonus that I'm going to give you for waiting so long for my dumb ass. So this is what's going on. So once you get into that place where things are going to begin to merge a little bit better for you, you're still going to be thinking about ending it. But it's not the ending. It's fear. That's all it is. And it's showing, it's continuing to show fear. It's continuing to show where you are still kind of dealing with someone in the background. Someone's going to offer you a work opportunity that is huge for you. Huge for you. But the thing is, you have to give up your current life in order to pursue this. So you just take your breaks, girl, because you got a lot of offers coming in financially, and it possibly could come from this outside interest. Hello. Um, will you be in love again? Will you love him again? Will you not have to watch your back? Will you be able to be sustained currently where you are? Will you be able to use your judgments in this relationship like your wife should? It all depends on how you feel once you've taken this complete break. June is definitely a time where you need to take a break. July, I need you to take a break, but be on your feet. The second half of July, start to ruffle your feathers. August, shoot out. Make your decisions. Think independently about everything that you're doing, but don't be selfish for these next couple of months. No direct answers in relationships at all. No codependencies. Feeling like you have to do for them because you've always did it for them. In your other reading, it was talking about it's cheaper to keep them. I really want you to rethink that. I really want you to reevaluate that. I really want you to think about yourself just one time and see yourself clear. And the fear is with the relationship mistakes. It's not because you're scared to go back. It's because you're scared to go through all of that again. You don't feel like feeling broken. You don't feel like being pushed down. You don't feel like going through all that bull. Do not accept anything permanent coming from that partner right now. You take the time to take a break and think it through. Stay independent. Stay very independent, but don't be selfish. Okay? Kind of be withdrawn. If you really want to move forward, you take your time. And I don't suggest it until the second half of July, going into August. Because around that time, things are going to be picking up really good for you. You got a little sugar daddy hanging around. It don't look permanent, though. And you're going to get a huge offer to take this break. Use as much time as you need to answer calls, call people back, pick up the phone. This is your time, and you need to expand on it. You don't need to be in any relationships right now. You need to be in a personal space. Take as much personal space as you can. Get out, walk, drink, listen to beautiful music. This is your time in June. Don't make any decisions. Don't be in a rush to do anything. Whatever you got coming is already behind and waiting on you. You ain't waiting on it, it's waiting on you. So you can't do nothing but walk into new things. You're not missing nothing. Income's looking good. Do not give any definite answers and float with your leopards. God bless you.